Hello, beautiful Kindred Souls, and welcome to my spiritual oasis, here where souls come to find inner wisdom and peace. We are doing a yes or no pick a card reading today with my yes or no deck, along with moon energy clarification for each of our 3 groups today. Before I get into the groups, I would love to invite you to join the Kindred family here by subscribing to my YouTube channel. Clicking like on the video, of course, helps out my channel, and I greatly appreciate that. Drop a comment down below. Let me know which group you selected. If none of the 3 groups resonate with you, you can check out some of my other yes or no readings, check out some other groups, or I will just see you in an upcoming message, okay? I always like to preface these readings that they are general readings and that you should always be using your powers of intuition and discernment to determine which messages, if any, are meant for you. All right, let's get into our groups. So you have group 1 here, 2 in the middle, 3 on the side. Pause the video at this point if you need a moment to determine which group has your message in it. Otherwise, we are going to get right into the readings. Hello, group number 1, and welcome to your yes or no reading. So the answer to your yes or no question is a yes, without fail. Are you neglecting something important? We have the Queen of the Moon card for you, with sovereignty being the primary energy of this card, the 41 reducing down to the number 5. So this is what I was saying, this thing that is important that you should not neglect is yourself. Sovereignty. Being the king and queen of your own universe, of your own world, of your own life. And taking that leadership position there and valuing yourself as that decision maker in your life. And making sure that you're not failing yourself as you're making decisions throughout your life. And do we always get this right? No, but I think the point here is that you are supporting your own passions and purpose. The number 5 energy talks about adventure and passion and excitement. That's always connected to like Sagittarius energy, where you're shooting for the stars and you're just out living your best life. And sometimes getting in alignment with our path and purpose means exploring and figuring out what works for us. And then, making that our North Star and going after it. So this idea of making sure that you're not failing yourself, that you are not playing the supporting actor or actress role when you should be the leading man or the leading lady in your own life. So my beautiful soul, these are the messages I have channeled for you today. I hope this was helpful for you. If something resonated, do drop a comment down below, click like, subscribe if we're not already connected here on YouTube, and I will see you in an upcoming message. Bye-bye. Hello, group 2, and welcome to your yes or no reading. The answer to your yes or no question is a maybe. So it's possible. Let's see what's possible. The unexpected is possible with the blue moon here. The message that I'm getting is that the answer, I'm feeling like there's a challenge with the answer because the question isn't baked all the way through, or that there are variables outside the realms of the current moment. Like there are decisions either you need to make or someone else needs to make, or things that need to transpire before a clear answer or clear vision can be seen. But I am kind of getting that the answer is going to be something that you're not expecting. It just feels like there's something unexpected, something about the answer or response or even the opportunity that you're not going to expect. This happened to me recently. I don't want to meander off into some random story, but the message that I'm getting, and this is kind of what I learned, I would say, from my experiences, continue to date the opportunity. Whether it be a romantic situation or not, continue to date, meaning continue to obtain information. Our number 43 reduces down to the number 7, and the number 7 is all about data gathering, analysis, information, digging for the truth itself. And so, and again, like that act of digging for the truth and data gathering, it's a process and it takes time. And sometimes we try to jump the gun. We try to jump right to the answer when we don't understand that we don't really know what the answer is until we have all of the data so that we can make a proper answer. And like I said, I got some data the other day in my own situation. I was like, oh, I didn't even know that was like an option. So the message that I'm getting here is that it is possible. So it's possible, whatever you came here asking. But it feels like there's still some things, again, like when you're talking about Oracle and Tarot and predictions and all that stuff, all we can do is see into the moment from where we currently are. And sometimes the answer is around a corner or behind a tree. And we haven't gotten to a point in the path where we can see on the other side of that thing. So I feel like, again, there are still some decisions to be made or some information that needs to be picked apart or gathered or grasped before you can actually see the answer. And you probably don't want to hear that because we never like hearing the word patience. Oh, it's a curse word. It's a curse word. But again, enjoy the process of whatever this thing is. Keep gathering data. Keep gathering information. Keep figuring it out and asking questions and, getting all of the information before you can make a sound decision for yourself. So, Kindred Soul, those are the messages that I've channeled for you. I hope this was helpful for you. If something resonated, do drop a comment down below. Click like, subscribe, and I will see you in an upcoming message. Bye-bye. Shine just the way you like. Hello, Group 3, and welcome to your yes or no reading. The answer to your yes or no question is a yes. It says naturally. Are you trying to make this fit, or does it flow into your purpose and direction? Okay. Oh boy. Ha! So, hot moon is the clarifier that we have for you, and it connects to this energy of extremes. Our number 34 reduces down to the number 7. Okay, so I feel like the obvious connection here is to some sort of a love, lust, intimate ship of some kind. Is this connection a natural fit? Or are you trying to make it work? What does trying to make it work mean? What does that look like? Does it flow? Does it flow into your purpose and your direction? I read sexual energy on my channel. And so this message is just rippling with messages that are sensual, and so I am trying to keep it PG-13 because this reading is not one of my 18 or older readings. Check that playlist out if you're interested in that type of content. But whether it's some sort of a romantic ship connection, intimate relationship or not. I'm getting that, this idea of extremes, this almost feels like the devil energy as well. That this extreme energy, it's like, it's almost like I have to have it. Like that feeling that you have to have something. Even though it's kind of like, do you though? Do you have to have it, or do you want it? Is it a necessity, or is it just something you want? And if it's just something you want, that means that you can live without it. And so like sometimes I feel like we put ourselves into these extreme positions and extreme situations. That's why people who are good at selling stuff get us, because they're like, oh, last shot, there's only 2 left, put it in your cart. There's all these different tactics that feed off of us, like feeling like we have to have something now, like whatever the hot thing is, right? The trend, the running out, being without, losing out, fear of missing out, FOMO. Yeah. But this idea of naturalness, that if you are, especially if you are in a place of peace in your life and joy, this isn't complacency, but this is just peace. You have some sort of a routine or whatnot, no matter how variable that routine is, but it's something that you jive with, and you're kind of in the flow of life, and you're living your day to day, and you understand what life expects of you. This doesn't mean you're too comfortable. Sometimes we get too comfortable. We need something to shake it up a little bit. But you're just at peace, right? And then there's something that's bright and shiny comes into your life, and you feel like you need it. You have to have it. You have to have it. Be mindful of that, and make sure that the things that you're saying yes to are in alignment with your path and purpose. Sometimes when we're in comfort and complacency, it's not alignment with our path and purpose. And so make sure that you're in alignment with path and purpose. And if you are, being mindful to say yes to things that are, again, going to flow with you and not against you, or be a rock in the pond, or be a dam that keeps your waters from flowing. So in order to do that, in order to know if something fits naturally, you have to know what is natural, what is your path and purpose, where are you headed, where are you going, what is your true north, all of that good stuff, which is what my channel focuses on. So anyways, and hoodly doo, I hope this was helpful for you. If something resonated, do drop a comment down below, click like, subscribe, and I shall see you in an upcoming reading. Bye bye now.